Welcome to the Plush Toy Showcase. In today's video, we'll be taking a look at the Charlie Bears Desmond the Donkey. This guy is part of the 2016 Charlie Bears plush collections. And if you want to know what the Charlie Bear code is, on the tag here, of course it says his name, Desmond there, and it says the code CB165118. It also says here, exclusively designed by Allison Mills. The inside of the card just has different languages as cautions, and on the front there it just says Charlie Bears, bears with personality. Now, this guy is a cool looking little donkey, and he is really cool, but he is not as big as some Charlie Bears are, but he's still a really nice size. So going into the measurements, with him sitting like this, from the top of his ears down, you're looking at 13 inches or 33 centimeters. Now if you unfold his legs and put him in like a standing position like that, from the top of his ears down to the ground, you're looking at 17 inches or 43 centimeters. And width-wise, from arm to arm, you're looking at 6.5 inches or 17 centimeters. And if you measure from the tip of his tail to his feet here, you're looking at 11 inches or 28 centimeters. So he's quite a nice size bear, even though he's not as big as some of the other Charlie Bears. But he's an awesome looking donkey. Just look at that awesome face he's got here. So let's get a closer look. So on his face, he's got this nice short grey fur, which is very soft to the touch. He's a very nice donkey to pat. He's got these dark eyes here, black eyes with a little bit of a hint of brown in them, with this nice white fur surrounding them. This just adds a little bit of separation and really gives a nice character to his face. His muzzle here is also short white fur, which is very soft. It's got a little sewn grey nose there, which is quite hard, and then of course it goes into the little mouth underneath there. It's got a really adorable looking face though, really nice character. His ears here are quite large. They got soft, like a beigey white kind of fur around the edges here, and inside it's like almost like a mottled kind of grey brown type of fur. It's all very soft, and on the back it's more just the grey fur. Same with the other ear. These ears stick up really nicely, and they're really soft to pat. Going down around the donkey's neck, you've got a little bit of a bell here. And this is like on a ribbon. Now this ribbon is sewn to his chest there, so it doesn't really move. Same with the bell. But this is a real bell. If you shake him, it'll sound out. So it's actually got a proper bell on around his neck there, so you can sort of hear that ring when you move him or shake him too much. Now on his chest here and on his arms, it's sort of got that nice grey fur just like his face, really nice and soft. And then going on his belly here, you've got this nice kind of longer sort of beigey fur, which is very soft to pat. And of course that grey fur also continues on to his legs. Now his arms are quite nice. They have a little bit of plastic pellets just here in the elbow joint. Otherwise they stuffed quite lightly. And he's got a little paw here, a little grey on the underside there, which is stuffed quite heavily, so it's quite firm. But the way it's been angled, you can easily hold his paw. He can sort of wave at you. It's quite nice. Same with the other arm. It's got the pellets in here. Nice grey fur, and then the little paw. Going into the legs, they also got quite nicely stuffed, and they got a little bit of pellets here right by the foot, which goes into that kind of light grey fur with a bigger foot there, which is quite stuffed firmly. Same with the other side. Pellets in the kind of ankle area here, and then that foot. And of course both his arms and his arms, legs and his head are all jointed, so they move quite nicely. And his head as well. So you can sort of pose him into any position you would like. Now on his back here, he's got this nice kind of hair coming around the back of his head here. It's really nice and soft and very kind of wispy. It's sort of grey with a little bit of darker grey, like sort of little bits of fluff coming out of it. It's really nice and really adds to character of the donkey. It looks really cool. And it's really nice and soft to pat as well. And that sort of goes right down to like just the top of his back there, which then leads into that grey fur. Now his tail is padded here. It's a nice little long tail with a little bit of light grey fur on the end of it. It looks really nice. It can wag. And this donkey also has a lot of plastic pellets sort of in his butt/belly. And this just helps him sit. It adds a lot of weight to him. So when you pick him up, he does feel a little bit heavier. He doesn't feel as heavy as some Charlie Bears feel because, of course, he's a bit smaller. But he does have a really nice weighted feel in him. And he's a really nice donkey. I mean, he's got a really nice personality to him. Really cute face. And those big ears that stand up really nicely. It really adds to his personality. I think he looks really cool. He's a really nice looking donkey. So if you're a fan of Charlie Bears and you like to collect these, then this thing should probably be in your collection. It's pretty cool, and I mean, it is a really cute looking donkey. I really like his face. So yeah guys, that was the Charlie Bear's Desmond the donkey. Overall, I think he's a great Charlie Bear, and like I mentioned earlier, if you're a collector, then this should definitely be in your collection. But anyway guys, if you liked this video, then please hit that like button as it helps out a lot. Feel free to subscribe as I'll have heaps more plush toys up very shortly. While you're there, hit that notification button and share this video with your friends. Thanks again for watching guys. I'll see you in the next one.